Hey, what's up?
Hey, Tony.
You ready?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is the ultimate challenge with no time limit.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Now, this is the game that is very different from the first 3 games. In every map, there's 16 goals. Now, you'll see why there's 16. Now, this guy's talking to me like, oh. Now, there's no timer. I can go around freely. Talk to an NPC. They give you a challenge. Oh, get 40k? Don't bail, but get 40k. Don't mind if I do. And I'm really excited about this remake. Gotta realize that there's not gonna be all of these different challenges that people have been giving us. Yes, there's this one, get a certain score. Scores are gonna be a thing, collecting skate, combo, all of that. But there's so many goals, just not anywhere for when it comes to the new remake. But I'm still excited because I'm really excited to see what a Pro Skater 4 classic mode would look like. You know, it's just interesting to see how that might turn out. Just like with any of these games, I'm gonna try to beat them, but this is gonna be put into 2 parts, okay? So this is gonna be me beating it, but if you wanna see me doing the projectives, the pro goals, whatever they're called, you're gonna wait for the next episode, okay? I'm fine with this, okay? I was not expecting that. Speedrun strat of doing combo, bailing, and then doing this. I don't really understand it. People also get this like immediately, and I don't know. I don't know the speedrun strat all too well. Something that I don't fully understand. I saw it like a couple times. Someone in my chat was talking about it. It was probably Caitlin Uwu. I think it was that person. You'll never hear me saying Uwu in a context that's not like this, okay? Uwu. Already, I've gotten... Oh, what? Kinda... Okay. Yeah, sure. No! One thing about Pro Skater 3 and 4 that I've been confused about is a grind right here by this. In the game, they turn it into like a dumpster. Believe it or not, that's a grind in 3 and 4. I thought that was the dumbest grind, but I found out it's a grind in this game. Why is it a grind? Why is that a grind but not like this part? Like the actual longer part. Oh, it's like 2 grinds, but like, oh, 3 grinds? Boom, get the money, and kill that guy. This is also something I doubt they would have brought over to the game. This kind of thing where you're in the luge mode. Luge. Someone told me and I already forget how it's fully pronounced. Can I do a 360? Oh! I really hate escort missions. They're my least favorite game missions of all time. Bro, that's something why I really hate Assassin's Creed. So many things about like Assassin's Creed annoy me, but the one thing that really annoys me the most, escort mission after escort mission after escort mission, and if you're too far, accidentally, no matter how far you are, you gotta restart all the way back. Same with freaking Skate 3, all the Skate games. Oh my god. People will gas up Assassin's Creed so much without even like talking about how bad the escort missions are. I've actually been playing a lot of games on my PS3 because I recently modded it, because I bought it with it saying that the disk drive wasn't working. I modded it, added games to it, PS1, PS2 mainly. But then I decided to check if my PS3 actually could run games through disk. Via disk, and it actually did. It was running the games just fine. I tried Skate 3, I tried Proving Ground, they run just fine, so I don't know what issues they had. I got it for $30. In reality, I probably would have gotten it for a lot more. Oh, you can get off that. Dude, that was so sick, man. Let's go ahead and go to the next map, San Francisco. Of course, I could do every goal in every map like I do every time I play this game, but I decided I'm gonna go to the next map. This map is fun, okay? 4,000, huh? Well, I'm gonna double that. My HUD is actually gone. Wait, this is actually sick. This is sick. I glitched my HUD. Oh my god. I love that. Because there's no way to turn off HUD options in Pro Skater 4. Oh well. HUD on is gonna have to be a thing, but let's just go ahead and see. Yeah, combo. Now this is an easy one. You usually gotta grind that, and then back onto that. Let me just show you real quick. If I go over here and I grind this, jump over, grind that. You're grinding the same ledge because I guess for them they didn't make it end there and then start and you know a different ledge. It's the same ledge. What you could do, this thing with all the balls on them acts as a different ledge because it is. your grind balance will be much better because you're grinding a different thing. Also, you don't have to manual the whole entire thing. You just have to go from cone to cone. It's a little silly because they start you so far back. So as a kid, I would try to manual the whole entire thing, not realizing I had to go from cone to cone. I thought those were just like, oh, checkpoint kind of thing. Not actually a checkpoint, but a thing to signify you're halfway there. I've 100%ed Pro Skater 4 2 times in its entirety, which means all gaps, all cache icons, all goals. It's a whole shebang, and I don't feel like doing that this time. I'm so excited to play Skate 4 because recently was shown in like an email being like, yeah, so early access is going to be available for everybody. I've been wanting to play this game for the longest time, but I never got invited to any of these playtests. I've been like, oh man. I guess it's a bit of like a FOMO kind of thing, fear of missing out. Just more like me wanting to play Skate, not of like me missing out, just me wanting to play a new skateboarding game because a new skateboarding game is so sick. And it's a new skate game out of all things. I know there's all the controversy of things that cost money, which I'm like, it's a free-to-play game by EA. I don't know, it seems like it was an obvious thing for them to, you know, to kind of expect from them because it's EA. The gameplay itself, I'm excited about. I'm excited about playing the game itself, not the whole thing or whatever. I hope I can record it since everybody's going to be, you know, available to play this game or able to play it. I would hope that I can record it, right? That's what I would assume. I hope that's a thing. If they don't allow us to record throughout that, I'm going to be so upset. I gotta wait until like some part in like July for that. So I got Pro Skater 3 and 4, and then I got freaking Skate 4. All these 4s. Which of course is called Skate. How are you not going to be calling it Skate 4? Come on. It's what everybody's been talking about for the longest time. And then you just go ahead and don't call it Skate 4. It's something, it's like a little thing that shouldn't annoy me because it's so dumb, but it does. I'm just getting all my pet peeves out of the way in this video. Dude, I have so many of those that I've just been like keeping in my head. I'm like, come on, this game's fun. I'm having fun, but hey, ranting is fun sometimes, okay? Let's go to the next map. Let's see how that goes. Alcatraz, one of my favorite maps in all of Tony Hawk. I hate this mission so much, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Ranger Bob, or which ranger is this? I hate this whole mission, but hey, you can still do it in a sense in Pro Skater 3 and 4. If you sketch him, he's still gonna do all his lines. He just won't, it's not a mission itself. So that's pretty cool. Man, I'm so excited for this game. I'm trying so hard to like, oh, come on, we're here. See? Now this mission's done. I don't want to do it ever again, but I will in the future because I'm sure I'm going to come back and try to 100% this game, even though I don't want to do this mission. That's Ranger Ron. Sometimes I feel like Ranger Ron because I talk a lot and I do it pretty fast. Maybe not as fast as him, and I stutter a lot more than him, but hey, I still try to speak, and I guess when I speak pretty fast. I will try to get all the things. What? Before I was in middle school, my brother, he did wrestling in the middle school. He's older than me. All my brothers are. My family and I would be spectating, you know, being at the whole event. And so I'd be going around the bleachers and all of that, talking to different kids. And there was one that had a DS. And I'm like, what? You have skated for the DS? Can I play? And of course he didn't let me play because I'm some random kid asking to play his DS. I'm like, come on, that looks so sick. But of course I never got to play it. I had it on the iPad at some point, but playing on the iPad versus the DS is a big difference. I guess I was technically an iPad kid growing up, but I didn't feel like what is now known as an iPad kid. Boom. Oh, with the BHRA at the end? That was clean. Can I do it in one combo? Probably not. Yep. Off to Kona. Now, this is going to be one of the maps that become, for whatever reason, competition maps. Now, this one makes sense, okay? I'm just not a big fan of, you know, a lot of the ideas for this next game when it comes to competition maps. This map is a competition map. This one makes the most sense out of all of them. But Zoo, come on. There's so many different cool challenges in Zoo. Just cut because that's gonna be something different. Then the new map that I'm really excited about, Movie Lot, becomes, it's shortened down to this smaller map, and I hate that because then it's now also a competition map. The coolest idea of a map, of their new maps, is a freaking competition map. Like, come on. That movie studio map is so dumb, man. Oh! Usually I don't do a boneless because I think that is actually better, because you don't get as much height, you get more forward. I don't know the wording. Double it. Exactly double. That was exactly 20,000 for Pro Skater 3 and 4's new maps. For the 3 new maps where it's water park, pinball, and the movie lot level. They all have like different things showcasing the levels, which is really interesting. Water park looks like a mess, at least from Andy THPS's gameplay. We'll see how that actually plays though. I'm excited to play new maps. The first time we're getting new maps in 10 years. The last time we got new maps was Pro Skater 5 in 2015. And then we'll see what game they make in 5 years, because it's been 5 years every time so far. Pro Skater 5 to then become 5 years for Pro Skater 1 and 2, 5 years to make Pro Skater 3 and 4, but not really, because it took 8 months from whatever they were able to get from Vicarious Visions. Boom, first try. I remember doing that with bongos, and that was the most irritating challenge I've ever done. If you haven't checked it out, what I really recommend for you guys is to watch the video that Harper and I made where I beat Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 with DK bongos. It's actually really good, but not a lot of you guys happened to see it, so it's one of our best videos that we've made, okay? It's so cool, but not a lot of people saw it, so if you want to check out a cool challenge like that, go check that out. I just have all these challenges that I've done that are really cool that I think people should go back and revisit if they haven't already seen them, if you like my videos, you know? Now, Shipyard is one of my favorite maps as well, but it's also one of these maps that it looks ugly, but it plays wonderfully. There's other maps that look hideous that I don't want to play, even though they play all right, like Skatopia. That map is ugly to me, and I don't really like playing it because of that. But it's not that like terrible compared to a lot of other maps. But this is just another one of those ugly maps. But for me, I like it. Oh, this one. Boom. If you hold triangle and spam ollie while going a specific direction or hold in some direction, you will then be able to slap it twice and one jump and one ollie, one go. I hate these long missions just because one mess up and you have to do the whole thing over again. So it's just and because that's what takes so freaking long. Look at that. That whole cutscene was like 20 seconds or something. For that! 20 seconds of cutscene for that. I promise you, I love this game. Here we are. Let me do like a Japan over all of this. Yeah. Boom. We're immediately into the next map, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go do this and do that. Now, I'm still curious of what you guys think about original Pro Skater 4. People always talk about how Pro Skater 4 is kind of a meh game compared to others. People don't really care for this one as much. But then I see people talking about, man, they should have brought back all the challenges from the original game. Which I'm like, were there really this many supporters for Pro Skater 4 all along? I know it's a lot of people mainly want to probably have the original game how it should be. I like this challenge while riding the different buses. It's just a fun little quirky one that is different than doing something like 100 tricks in a minute that we just tell you to do, and it's not actually fun. Bro, Stompy! Here we go. I can't skip any of that. Oh my god, I can't skip any of this. See, these challenges are fun, but they're not too crazy like something like Evolution Skateboarding. Throughout the game, there's random weird boss fights. It's fun and all, but it just like sometimes it just feels too crazy. But I still recommend Evolution Skateboarding if you want a different skateboarding game to try. It's for the PS2 and GameCube and stuff like that. It's pretty fun, but it does get extremely chaotic. A spider boss fight, fighting a tank. But then the rest of the game is completely fine and normal and not like fighting a spider. You're just going to like Argentina or somewhere in like Tokyo or something and doing normal challenges. It's a little silly. Boom. Why am I going this way? Not really where I want to go. The longest way to get to the letter K. And we go to the next map. I don't even want to play Carnival or Chicago this time around. If I beat the game without having to do any of those, then I beat the game, okay? Ooh! I thought I didn't get it for a second. Boom. 265K. We can go to the next one. Give me the next score thing. I want to do it real bad. Come on, come on. I'm fiending for more pro skater scoring challenges. Please, come on, Tony, where are you? With all of these levels, there's so many different mini games, like trying to evade the monkey throwing poop at you, playing tennis, playing a gambling game to see which pimp girl is going to win the brawl, all sorts of random things like that. And it's fun. That's not coming to the next game. And I think these ramps and all that are always there no matter what in Zoo, and I'm not excited about that. It's something that I hope we get a toggle for, but I doubt we will. It's something I don't believe we'll get a toggle of. Hey Tony, are you here to give me the score? Here we go. So many fun ways to combo all these areas. So fun. It was just a casual 1.6 mil, but there were so many different areas where I was going. And like this, before I do this, let me go ahead and save, because sometimes the game has crashed at weird moments. I don't technically have to do this, but I have to, okay? It's for honor, for chivalry, whatever. Oh, come on, man. I didn't even get to kill the kid. And like that, it's another down. Let this old man give me the skate letters. Oh, imagine a Tony Hawk movie like it's the Minecraft movies. This is a skate letter. It sounds like it would be a horrendous film, but I would see it in theaters. I would dress up in a whole freaking costume or whatever. I would dress up as Tony from Pro Skater 4 or dress up as Tony from Underground 2. Not his best look. What his worst look is probably Project 8 in my opinion. I air out, go to the left, and then I go boom, because you can see there's a little bit of a decline. If I jump onto the elephant, oh come on, jump on the elephant and boom. Watch all of this. This can be done in Rethought, by the way. Did they use these noises in Disney's Extreme Sports Adventure? Did they take them from this game? I feel like that'd be something they would do, since they're using this engine. They probably used other sounds like this from Zoo. I mean, this would be the perfect level to take noises from, if they're taking any noises from this game. Like that, I got 14 goals in every map, plus there's two more levels. Let's go to Shipyard, and we're gonna be filming a movie scene for the level movie lot. Time to break a leg. Movie stunt double, create a skater. For better or worse, Hollywood has taken note of the rising popularity of action sports. Oh my goodness, let's go! Just check the movie listings. Chances are your favorite action sports star is ripping it up in a movie playing near you. Oh my god, let's go! Oh, boom! 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 I have to do this all in one combo. I did all of that. Now I'm going back around. Oh, where am I going? Boom! 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 And then I lip trip. Dude! We are finished with this movie. Oh my god. Your challenge is complete. Newer hardcore goals enabled in every level. Look for the new guys with the red arrows. That's the next video in this series, okay? If you enjoyed me playing through Pro Skater 4, chances are you might enjoy me playing through Pro Skater 4 even more with no loading screen but a loading bar. Be excited for the next video, but for now I'm leaving it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Use my epic creator code, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay goated!